Hi there, it's Wire for the remains of the day. I'm here to talk about three things that you might have thought were amazing about the week. In the background here is even more contraptions, the Incredible Machine. I just recently picked this up and I thought might as well show you the craziness that is a Rube Goldberg. It's kind of a nerdy thing to get into, but that's probably just because it's me. So before I get into anything, let's just get this out of the way. Let me lower the sounds a bit more to almost non-existent basically, and mm, it is getting kind of loud. Okay, so this is Remains of the Day, and I'm Wire. I'm here to talk about three things. I want you to name three things about the week that you thought were great. Just list them down, write them down somewhere, and leave me a message about it, because it's kind of sad when you say that your entire week was horrible. At least find three things. It's not that hard. There's 7 days. If you can at least find three things out of a busy schedule to love, I think it would make your life a whole lot better, and everybody else's for that matter. And who knows, maybe you might want to talk about it some more because when you learn about things that you love, you get to learn a whole lot of new stuff. So this is the Incredible Machine. It's a really old title. Let me put it out there. This is actually the newest one. I mean, the youngest of the old games basically, and it's all about Rube Goldberg and how to make machines like that. So let's get into it.
Welcome to the Incredible Machine,
Oh my
even
god.
more contraptions. Hi, I'm the professor. I'm talking to you from my secret laboratory hidden thousands of miles below the Earth's crust. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but I'm trying to send Mel Schleming into the fourth dimension. Yeah, right. Anyway, you're my star apprentice, so I'm giving you my toughest.
Sorry, I didn't know he was gonna be that loud. Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, basically you're the apprentice of this guy named the professor, and he basically wants you to solve some Rube Goldberg things. It's like his way of testing whether or not you're good enough for him, I think. But yeah, I haven't actually played too much of this, so let's get straight into it. Oh yeah, I hope he stops talking. I kinda hope he stops talking, cause it's gonna make my life a lot harder.
Hi, I'm the professor.
No, no. Wow, that was God. His voice is loud. Okay, so remains of the day. Three things I liked. Uh, let's get started then. I guess. Let me just whichever calls it solve the first one just to show you. Uh, I don't want to pull out his voice because it's so loud, but he basically just tells you that different balls have different ways of moving, so it's important to figure out how they move. Um, Crap, that voice is so loud. I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Oh my god. Right. So, what were the three things? Yes, the first thing is pianos. Um,
We'll put
Shut up. Okay. So, the first thing is pianos. Have you ever touched the piano? Have you ever played the piano? I got an upbringing where we were basically required to get through at least some sort of uh, instruments, and the piano is basically a really nice starting point. I really like the piano. It does have its limitations because it really does sound like it's like the what's a nice term? It's like that lady singer who isn't really supposed to be up front. She just helps with the background noise, I guess. So in that sense, it makes a very nice sound. It's a very it's I don't want to say feminine, but it it makes a very distinct sound that it has it's named after its sound, which is a piano sound because it's not as abrasive, if you like the term. I've been listening through some of the piano sounds in my collection, and you should try it. Just listen to some piano music and lie down, or drink beer or something. Or, I don't know, coffee. It's actually a really nice way to wake up if you're choosing an alarm clock. Although I'm not sure if you would wake up because of because of
We'll
piano.
get
Oh
both.
my God! Shut up, Professor. Okay, this is the first one among them that I don't actually know how to solve, but I've tried the first few ones, so I have an idea of what I'm supposed to be doing, at least. So, hmm, let's see. Um, I guess is this? Oh no. Um, since there's three of them, I'm guessing I'm supposed to like that. I'm guessing. Hey, right. Basic rule is to always use everything they give you because it's probably important. Um, yeah. So, oh
Put
my
the
God. Okay, I need to be faster on the uptake there. Um, yeah. So That's the first thing that I liked about the week. The second thing, I've never actually used these toys. Sorry. Let's just play it, I guess. Ah, right. So that's the first thing I liked about the week. The second thing, probably, the second thing that I liked about the week is what's it called again? Muffins. Yes, muffins. Um, Recently I've been reintroduced to the topic of English muffins. They look like donuts without a center. So I really like them. It's like a donut without a center. You know those jelly filled donuts. It's I personally just put jam inside English muffin and it has the same effect. So those are great. I hope I'm not making you hungry, but I still have some more and I might eat one before after this is over while it's encoding or something. But yeah, jelly donuts. It's a nice little thing. It's a bit it's not that fatty either because it's made out of. Oh no. I'm horrible. Wait. I think the game's telling me I'm horrible. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong?
place the trailer, which will
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am
play.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm so sorry. Right. So yeah. All right. So English muffins. It's a bit like the French bread, the very long. God, I forget the names of these breads so often, and then I remember it later. Uh, that thing, you know what I'm talking about. That really long ass French bread thing. But I'm going to keep no. I have to be nice about this. You know how those breads are really they're actually not they're really simple to make. It's the preparation that's key because it's important to get through to the point of the matter, which is that I should stop talking like an idiot. But yes, the same thing goes with the English muffins, and they're not made of too much. So when you add something, it really brings out that the shape specifically is what I really love about it. I don't know what's gonna happen when I. Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Um, yes, is that the plan? Oh my God! Nice. Okay, so
Start!
Oh! Right. Yeah. I'm gonna need a lot of practice in this game. This is basically an engineering game, or as I would like to call it, a game where you have to think too much. uh, Not my fault. It's just that's how the game is basically built. Oh God. I I don't actually understand what it said. What do these things do? I don't even know what that means. Um, um, I don't want to press these because I know it's going to be really loud. So maybe I'll just stop here. But this is basically um, the Incredible Machine. It's a really nice game if you want to hurt your brain with puzzles about the different devices and how they interact with one another to form a solution, which is always a goal somewhere here. They always tell you what they want you to do. It's always different, so don't worry about it. Um, the third thing I liked is I'm gonna get really cheesy here. The moon. If you've been on Earth for the past 3 days, you've noticed that it's incredibly sunny. So as a consequence of this sun, I would say that if you didn't know, the moon actually reflects the light of the sun. So since it's been so sunny, the moon has been shining like a lamppost. I mean, no, I mean like a spotlight, a really big spotlight, and it's kind of cool. Just I stepped out really late at night. I think 11, and then when I stepped out, I thought there was a spotlight on top of me because that's how strong the light was. And no, I did not do a dancing pose. I'm not that cool. But yeah, sometimes it pays to stay up late after a sunny day just to see if the moon's gonna shine as bright as stupid bright as that. Watch out for it. It's one of those nights where you just don't want to sleep. I think it's you don't want to stare at the moon either because that thing shines and it hurts us almost as much as when I'm staring at the sun. Side note, have you ever tried shutting your eyes closed for like a good solid 30? Like squint really hard with your eyes closed. You start to see weird colors flashing. I have no idea if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just something that I did as a kid, and I just like the pretty lights. I'm not, I'm gonna talk about the drugs thing some other time, but but yeah, just try it. That's a fourth thing. After I should shut up because three things. So those are my three things. I just talked about pianos, English muffins. Muffins in general really are good, but English muffins, I can live with them more than normal muffins because normal muffins are usually too sweet. And the moon. So that's pianos, muffins, and the moon. I hope you like today's remains of the day. I hope your weekend is wonderful. And I propose a toast to all things great and small. Oh God, my mug's so far away. Never mind. I propose. I respect all things great and small. This is Wire. Remains of the day. Signing out.